Alright, today we're going to be moving on to the next step of things to do in the Edge of Fate. Now, we got to check out the Altar of Relativity. See what it has. Oh, not a whole bunch of lot, but we got our next mission. Let's go see what we gotta do.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram.
Things are getting weirder and weirder with the Nine. The Altar of Relativity appears to be a relic of a bygone era, a jump drive converted from pre-Golden Age technology. It's been damaged and repaired with components that are obviously straining to contain the forces surging inside, Ghost remarks. Singularity stabilizers likely aren't an off-the-shelf item. The Ionians have been extremely clever and resourceful in assembling this complex device. Despite their relative lack of resources, still, the altar is definitely unstable. Strangelet capsules appear to be the only method of effectively stabilizing the altar, and by extension, the singularity.
Guardian? Mr. Ghost? Allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Meet the Dean.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Alright, may have got a little sidetracked there while he was talking, but that's okay. That big mess I just had to clean up. Another helmet. Let's throw that on. Power-wise. You hear the stranger speak, but can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet you see her tear fall to her tunic. You can't understand her, but know it's the universal language of prayer. She gestures to the distance towards an influx of Vex, and from her intonation, you infer a Vex mind threatens her settlement. Oh,
translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionian's deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. Use your muscle, Guardian.
I gotta say, these constant veins are getting a little annoying. Well, it's nice that they're bringing back the old resources like this, even though they're only planet size. Yay, big mount. Not really enough. Still bank these mounts. Hello guy, big guy. Bane's being everywhere. Kind of annoying. I thought Bane was supposed to be limited to high level combat. But those are original. There. Done with the nuke.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. You probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. It feels cruel.
If you're wondering about the big jump in gear, I do have another character that has progressed way farther through the story than this one. But we're not gonna worry about that. And instead, let's try to find some good gear. I don't know if I want to, I think I want to go Paragon with this guy, so I can get my super much more overpowered. Maybe Paragon melee if I can. Oh, let's see what Dean has to say. The Dean. The Dean eyes you with curiosity, then recognition. You return with newfound understanding. Our languages converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There is so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. First, the world we inhabit now is troubled, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for answer.
Drifter,
I really wish they had voice
you
acting.
brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you eat a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not
listen to me.
adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
The bane of all guardians. Seeing loot, and then that loot getting you, Take it out. I don't think I can open that chest right now anyway. I know some of the chests are locked behind stuff you gotta unlock later. Oh nice. I thought it was better.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Oh my god. You here? It really makes you do a lot of running around in these missions. They want to get as much out of the destination as they can.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is.
Express trip.
I know the 9 will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Look at who we found.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Oh, let's go to the Author of Relativity, see what it has to say. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta, speaking words from an aionian into your inner voice. Anomaly blessed, I am Rohan, the Altar's technician, and the one honored to deliver what help we can. We offer our findings to you, aid you. Should you see fit, your impressive drone will receive actionable data to locate strange-lit capsules and use the Altar's relativistic connection with them as a cipher to pass into the cordoned regions of Kepler. With our current integrations and research, you will gain access to the Central Academy and the Exiles Accord. There is a brief pause as Ghost accepts the data transmission. Most gracious, Anomaly blessed, transfer commencing. We shall continue our research into the other stolen strangelets With further integrations, the remaining capsules will increase synchronicity with the altar and allow us to impose a shifted perspective that ignores the cordons by our observation of the strange beyond them. It is a delicate alignment, but our efforts can only improve through iteration. Well, that's a lot to say. Alright, let's go grab these. We shall do the campus first. Let's go do this campus. Kind of annoying you can't pull out your vehicle here, but at the same time understand it's supposed to be a destination more like the Dreadnought was. It's supposed to be a smaller destination where you don't necessarily have to drive. It'd still be nice if I could. Actually, maybe it's closer to the Titan map in size than the Dreadnought. I don't know. You're approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and grace your armor with reverence. They speak musically intently, and their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figure's hand touch your armor like a talisman as they beseech you for help. Oh, let's give them a hand.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat.
Not what I told you.
We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Up we go. The sound is so weird when it comes to wow, that was weird. I'm thinking they made the exploder chains have a bigger explosion radius because I've been getting killed by them a lot easier from a lot farther away. Either that or just being genuinely not paying attention. It could be that too. We can get more loot.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone.
Got another last Thursday.
That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, And the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
The man thanks the golden ratio for your safe return. The singularity remains stalled and no Ionian was harmed. Your Emeritus clasps your hand in thanks. They add something about food, you're sure it's food, but your overall tone of the conversation does not seem to be about dinner. Very soon they have forwarded you some location coordinates. They want you to save their agricultural center from an attack.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time we'll do Fallow and finish up the Aionian campus. I don't know if it's just that mission, there might be one after it. I can't remember. But after that, then we'll move on to the Exiles Accord. But next time we'll do Mission Fallow, finish up the Aionian campus, and check out some other stuff. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video.